Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And here's Jose Peraza as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In is Joey Votto now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the 2nd ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And the runner back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one. They trail here 4-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 17, Aubrey Hickman.
In now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, catcher.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box, Ted Williams. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And a big one there as his streak reaches 55 now. One short of the magic number of 56.
Dero, I can't imagine what's going through his mind when he walks into the batter's box knowing he's so close to baseball eternity. This is unbelievable that he's this close to Joe DiMaggio.
I know what he's saying in his mind right now, Dan. He's saying, please, God, I need another knock.
Just one more.
Just one more. For the boys, for Joe DiMaggio, for this place to go crazy. The fact that we're here right now getting to witness this, I feel like we're so blessed.
The pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A man at third with one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Roy. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that, hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners, hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 3 runs already home here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Saberhagen, the runner at third. Larkin is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco. Safe at the plate.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Schebler is after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Standing in now, Gary Carter, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Jones is on his way home. He scores way out in front, now up by 10.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Ted Williams, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
0-1.
Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. To short, hit hard. Alcantara is up with it, and he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Next up for Los Angeles, Brett Saberhagen. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Reds nothing. Digging in once again, Jared Belanger. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back standing. Here's Arismendi Alcantara as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Zach Cozart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers, 27 driven in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. Cozart playing here in his age 31 season. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Belanger is off at first with 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. One left for Cincinnati. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Blake Wood enters now in a mop-up.